In the tense waters of the Arabian Sea, the flight deck of the USS Abraham Lincoln, CVN-72, remained operational. But below deck, a different kind of battle was unfolding. On February 5, 2026, sailors rushed through the hangar bay carrying blood-stained stretchers. Medics shouted triage codes. Damage control teams moved with urgency. It was a mass casualty drill. Officially, the U.S. Navy described the exercise as routine, standard emergency preparedness under U.S. Central Command. Sailors practiced treating multiple simulated casualties, coordinating evacuations, and stabilizing the wounded in high-pressure scenarios. Senior Chief Aviation Boatswain's Mate Ariel Earl led the evolution. Sailors trained to transport injured personnel, establish triage zones, and manage chaos inside a steel warship built for combat. But timing is everything. Just 2 days earlier, before the drills began on Feb 5, an F-35C fighter jet from the Lincoln shot down an Iranian Shahed 139 drone that aggressively approached the carrier, roughly 500 miles off Iran's coast. CENTCOM called it self-defense after the drone ignored warnings and continued closing in. At the same time, tensions were rising across the region. Iranian vessels reportedly threatened a U.S.-flagged tanker in the Strait of Hormuz. Washington warned Tehran of severe consequences over its nuclear program. Indirect talks, mediated through Oman, remained fragile. And then came a rare move. The Pentagon ordered the deployment of a second aircraft carrier, the USS Gerald R. Ford, CVN-78, creating a dual-carrier presence in Middle Eastern waters, a powerful signal of deterrence. High-level officials soon boarded the Lincoln, including CENTCOM Commander Admiral Brad Cooper, underscoring the seriousness of the moment. Mass casualty drills are standard during deployments. Fires, accidents, mechanical failures, carriers must be prepared for anything. But in a high-threat environment, where missile barrages, drone swarms, or asymmetric attacks are real possibilities, such drills take on added meaning. Analysts say the frequency and intensity of training signal elevated alert levels. A carrier strike group is not just projecting power, it is preparing for the worst. Iran has warned that expanded U.S. naval presence could be viewed as provocative, even an act of war. Washington insists its posture is defensive, aimed at maritime security and regional stability. Still, the Arabian Sea has grown more crowded, more tense, more unpredictable. Below the flight deck of the Abraham Lincoln, sailors rehearse saving lives amid simulated chaos. Because in a standoff where one miscalculation could ignite a wider conflict, preparation is not optional. The drills may be routine, but the message is unmistakable. The question now is not whether both sides are ready, it's whether readiness will be enough to prevent what comes next.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.